Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Inna Solo and I am currently live on Twitch where today we are having a listening party dedicated to Black Sabbath, trying to honor Ozzy's name a little bit. Now I am familiar with a couple of Black Sabbath songs and a couple of Ozzy songs, but there's still a whole universe for me to discover, so I decided that today we will be checking out the first two albums. First one called Black Sabbath 1970. There are only 8 tracks. The first song is actually called Black Sabbath again, and I guess that we will be starting immediately with the very first track. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, and feel free to come say hi also on Twitch. We are very fun people and we like music. Oh, it's a rainy day. This is giving me the chills, and it's their introduction to the world. This is the first song of the first album of the band. Like, nobody knew them before this. Okay, that's quite an introduction. I like how it's the bell to give the rhythm, almost as if it was a drum.
Stands before me.
No lyrics. It's not showing the lyrics. Not for this song.
Figure in black, which points at me. Turn around quick and start to run.
Hi, Obi.
Find out I'm the chosen one. Oh no!
It feels like this is being performed inside a church that is no longer consecrated, that has holes in the rooftop and it's raining. Like, that paints quite a picture, doesn't it? I love that image. That's exactly what it's giving me.
Big black shape with eyes of fire.
Oh, there's low rhythm here.
Telling people their desire.
This probably scared a few parents when it came out. Yeah. Hi, Mark.
Satan sitting there, he's smiling. Watches those flames get higher and higher. Oh no, no, please God help me.
Whoa! My mom made it illegal to listen to this under her roof when I was a kid. I wonder why. Hi, Johan. What's happening?
As in the end, my friend, things come around the bend. People running 'cause they're scared. You people better go and beware. No, no, please, no.
Ooh. Smokes. Wow. That's Tony, yeah. Whoa! Oh, sorry. I thought that we were done. I'm like, oh, sorry. Wait, I'm gonna pause for a second because I have to say it. This was freaking phenomenal. It just was. Excuse me. It's the first track of their first album, and that's how they introduce themselves. Like, that really gives them a nice introduction to the world. And just like knowing that they are considered pioneers in the metal genre, it's crazy. Like, they weren't scared of people not liking their music. They just did what they felt like doing, and look at what it brought them. Proof you don't need heavy strings and low tuning to sound heavy. Tony used banjo strings for a while. Yeah. First heavy metal song. Is it technically? Okay, this might be an ignorant question. Hi, Mitsu, I see that you're saying Black Sabbath and Judas Priest, those are like the bands that were pioneers in hard rock and metal. So they are like actually, like if we look back at the 1970 and like to the 60s, there was nothing similar in the world. They were like the first ones? Because that's pretty crazy. And it's crazy because it's not even that heavy knowing everything that came afterwards. But yeah, they created the sound. It's crazy. Wow. Are we ready for the second song? But yeah, I don't know why it wasn't showing the lyrics. It's not showing the lyrics for these two songs despite there being lyrics. I don't understand, but like for the other songs it does. Weird. Okay, so the second song is going to be The Wizard. And I already spoiled it for myself for like the first 2 seconds where I hear that there's an interesting sound. Let's see. Oh, it's a harmonica. Woo! Second tune with a very different sound. Ozzy was a blues harmonica player? Really? I didn't know. Yeah, blues roots, huh? Okay, I see, Michael, I see. I had no idea.
Thursday morning, clouds in the sky. Without warning, a wizard walks by. Casting exchange.
still Ozzy on the vocals sounds so different from the first one.
Twinkling bell, never talking, just keeps walking, in his magic.
He's singing lower, that makes sense. Hi, welcome in. Harmonica is the last thing that I was expecting in a Black Sabbath song, but here we are.
Evil power disappears. Demons worry when the wizard is near. He turns
Single
tears
cover.
into joy. Everyone's happy when the wizard walks by.
There are so many layers too.
Just keep walking, strutting his magic.
More instruments that I don't expect. We'll see.
Sun is shining, time to come by. All the people give a happy sigh. He has passed by, given a sign. That's all the people feeling so fine. Never
I see,
talking,
Mike. Okay,
just
okay.
keeps walking, spreading his magic.
What an interesting one. Wait, let me pause. Pause. Thank you. This was definitely a surprise and unexpected sounds, but it was also pretty fun. Like, the first tune was dark. Again, I imagine we setting where we are in a church. Everything maybe is like on fire. There are holes in the rooftop. And then we have this one. It was quite chill. I have to say, but I didn't understand most of the lyrics. That's why, like, sometimes when I listen to stuff for the first time, I like having the lyrics there because English is not my first language, and sometimes just like some words are not super clear, especially in order recordings like this one. So I don't think that I paid that much attention to the lyrics in this one, but the vibe of it, the harmonic and everything, I found it to be pretty fun. What do you guys think? Okay, let's get into this one. Behind the Wall of Sleep. Does this one have lyrics? Ooh. Yes, finally, it's giving us lyrics. Finally. Oh, it's Sean, Lizzie Hale. I didn't know that that's why she spells it like that. She's awesome, by the way. Love the woman. Ooh.
Verses comfort and no power. Daily battles with strength for.
Okay.
Faces shine a deadly smile. Look upon you at your trial.
That's quite a vision. Woo. This guitar is really fun. This is completely different. What a switch! That seems improvised. You think on a record, like on the album? I would expect that from a live performance. Nice drums here. And it's fading out. Actually, now that I think about it, I always say with like back in the day, like in the 70s and in the 80s, so many songs would end like these. They just like let them fade away. Well, this hasn't been happening much here. Just I guess that this last one kind of. We had like this little drum solo with the fading. Okay. This was interesting. Especially for the instruments. I really loved the guitar here. The guitar work was freaking good here, and that drum in the end. Nice touch, like a cherry on the top. They recorded this album in a 12-hour session. Oh, so they jammed a lot and everything? That's crazy. That's crazy. Because I feel like nowadays there's so much, or like in general, my assumption was always to have like so much preparation when recording an album. Like you write the lyrics, you write the music, you try them together, you change stuff, you spend days potentially, or maybe weeks sometimes, I don't know, like in the studio working on a single song. But here they made the whole album in a 12-hour session. Wow. That's very freaking crazy if that's what actually happened. Next one, N.I.B. I have seen you guys writing N.I.B in chat earlier, and I was confused regarding what it means. What is that? N.I.B? What does that mean? And this one is a little bit longer. It's around 6 minutes. The other ones were quite shorter. N.I.B, what does it mean? Nice bass. It stands for... there are many theories of N.I.B, no certainty, so no one knows for sure. We only have theories, huh? Partying?
Some people say my love cannot be
Need to
true.
time.
Please believe me, my love, and I'll show you. I will give you those things you thought unreal. The sun, the moon, the stars, all bear my seal.
I love it. Oh yeah.
Follow me now, and you will not regret living the life you led before we met. You were the first to
nice voice here. Nice vocals.
Before you know the way I'm going to feel. I'm going to feel. I'm going to feel.
Mama.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
I have you with me under my palm. Our love grows stronger now with every hour. Look into my eyes, you'll see who I am. My name is Lucifer, please take my hand.
My name is Lucifer. Please take my hand. I'm sure that someone out there has a tattoo with these lyrics on. My name is Lucifer. Please take my hand. Woo!
Follow me now, and you will not regret leaving the life you led before we met. You are the first to have this love of mine, forever with me till the end of time. Your love for me has just got to be real. Before you know the way I'm going to feel. I'm going to feel. I'm going to
I want this like to as an alarm in the morning when I can't wake up. Just have Ozzy. Oh yeah!
Stronger now with every
Woo!
hour. Look into my eyes, you'll see who I am. My name is Lucifer, please take my hand.
Woo! The tambourine in the song. Okay, okay. What an wow! What an interesting way to close the song here. Definitely got me off guard. Caught me off guard. Okay. Okay, Mr. Ozzy, Tony, and everyone else. Let me pause this. I loved this one. Guys, I love this one. It might be my favorite one on the album so far. I can't decide between Black Sabbath and this N.I.B song because I feel like Black Sabbath is more iconic. It paints a better picture. But this one that we just listened to, N.I.B, N.I.B, is just more fun. Makes you wanna play around. And I don't know, there's just something to it. I really enjoyed this one. Oh yeah. Next song, Evil Woman, Don't Play Your Games With Me. Short song, 3 minutes. Do we know who the evil woman is? Who they are singing about? Ooh, nice bass again.
I see the look of evil in your eyes.
bass work is great here. Yeah, it's reminding me of Billie Jean by Michael Jackson for a topic. Da-da. I mean, if I think about it, like in the 70s, they didn't have DNA testing yet, right? So, quite a situation to be in.
Your body moves just like the crack of a whip. Blanket sleeps on top of your statement. Don't you wish that you could see me dead? Evil woman, don't you play your game with me? Evil woman, don't you play your game with me? Evil woman, don't you play your game with me? Evil woman, don't you
The bass hits hard here. I think that the bass is my favorite element of this song. This one is fading out as well. Okay, okay. I see. Whoa, let me pause. Okay, let me pause. Thank you. Okay. This one, I don't know how to feel about it. It's okay. It's okay. It didn't like made me feel wonderful emotions that made me wanna dance along and headbang, but it was okay. It was enjoyable, like a decent average song on an album, I would say. Next song is going to be Sleeping Village. So the second track where sleep is mentioned must be a record or something on an 8-track album, sorry. This is different.
red sun rising in the sky. Sleeping village, cockles cry. Soft breeze blowing in the trees. Peace of mind, feel it deep.
Yeah, his voice sounds a bit different here, but it's more recognizable than in the second track. It's a mouth harp. Ah. This one is also quite short, I think. Yeah. I think that there's only one kind of long-ish song here, like more than 10 minutes, right? Different mics were used for Ozzy to sing into. That makes sense. That explains it. Yeah, we are listening to the whole album. It's Black Sabbath, the debut. Oh, here there's a continuation. Oh, wait. I'm gonna pause here. That was interesting that it was like fading into the next tune because it's the first time on this album that they do that, right? Also, it's interesting because, as you guys told me, Warning is a cover. I would expect that to be like with two original songs. So that's wow. That's fun. That is very very fun. Okay. The last tune was also interesting. Nib is still my favorite. Do you guys? By the way, do you guys say Nib? Do you just read it out loud, or do you say N.I.B? Let me know because I've been saying Nib, but I'm not sure if that's correct. Thank you for the lurkies. Ooh. This guitar sounds romantic and melodic already.
Now the first day that I met you,
Oh, yeah.
I was looking in the sky when the sun turned all a blur and the thundercloud drove by. The sea began to
Oh,
shiver
really, Gregor? I
and the
see.
wind began to moan. It must have been a sign for me to leave you well alone. I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong.
Ooh.
You never said you loved me, and I don't believe you can. 'Cause I saw you in a dream and you were with another
Oh,
man.
these lyrics.
You look so cool and casual, and I try to look the same. But now I've got to love you. Tell me who am I to blame? I was born without you, baby, but my feelings
I
were
was
a
warned.
little bit too strong.
Ah, okay. I was warned, not I was born without you. Okay. It is what it is. It happens. I'm really enjoying this one, I have to say. The bass is killing it in every single track, pretty much. Yeah, there's that blues element here that I'm really liking.
Now the whole wide world is moving, 'cause there's iron in my heart. I just can't keep from trying, 'cause you say we've got to part. Sorrow grips my voice as I stand
picture.
And watch you slowly take away a love I've never known. I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong.
I
Just
love this
a
part.
little bit too strong.
Ooh. Wait, I want to go back just like 2 seconds. This part here, I freaking loved it when he's like, I was born without you, baby, but my feelings got worse. Huh? That part when he goes high, it's so good. It's so freaking good.
I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong.
How
Just
good is
a
that?
little bit too strong.
Here it feels like they're starting to jam. Oh, I love this tune! Okay, this is also one of my favorites. And we're not even halfway through the song, but freaking delicious song! Delicious! Has anyone ever said that a song is delicious? Woo! Wow, Michael! Yeah, it feels a little strong. It definitely does. A little bit of galloping, which always reminds me of Iron Maiden. Middle part is all improvised, could be wrong. Great call about Maiden. The galloping sound always reminds me of Iron Maiden, always. And it kind of switches now. Improvised as hell, probably. Heartbreaker by Led Zeppelin is familiar, similar, huh? switches again. One me bar? I think. Oh, and we go back to the rhythm, to fast rhythm. That was freaking great, guys. Freaking great, I'm telling you. Hi, Ozzy.
Now the whole wide world is moving, 'cause there's iron in my heart. I just can't keep from crying, 'cause you say we've got to part. Sorrow grips my voice as I stand here all
This is
alone.
exactly like in the
And
beginning.
watch you
Same
slowly
lyrics.
take away a love I've never known.
Oh, that was so
Fall
like
without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit
Right.
strong, just a little bit too strong.
Oh, he kills me when he says feeling there. Mwah, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a hell of a song, guys. It's going okay, it's 100%. Sorry, I was trying to pause. It's 100% among my 3 top songs of the album. I'm trying to like make a list, you know, but like yeah, Black Sabbath, N.I.B, and this one was Warning. I think that Warning tops Black Sabbath for me here. I think that it does. It's weird to have albums that are this short, only 8 tracks. Like it's kind of weird to me. I'm used to like at least 15. It disappeared again. Yeah, that's the 8 is the limit of songs, yeah. Nice drums. And N.I.B was a pretty long track, was it? Oh, maybe like 6 minutes, right?
Well, today is such a wicked fate. Fighting going on between the human race. People gotta work just to earn their bread.
His voice sounds again different here, so different
While
mic
people
maybe,
kiss the
right?
grass to see a cotton dead. A politician's job, they say, is very high. All he has to choose who's gotta go and die. They can put a man on the moon quite easy. While people here on earth are dying of all diseases.
This one is a little unpredictable. Lots of these tunes actually were unpredictable, but this one specifically. Makes sense, Mike. Yeah. Crazy to think that this is 1970 and still has such a massive impact on us now in today's music and stuff. It's a lot. Sean is gonna play later. Thank you for the
A
beats.
woman goes to work every day after day. She just goes to work just to earn her pay.
Try to play now, but it's
Child sitting crying by life is harder. He doesn't even know who is his father.
For some reason, this reminds me a little bit of Metallica, as in like maybe this was an inspiration for Metallica a couple of decades later, you know? Like an influence. Black Sabbath inspired basically every heavy band. Probably, yeah. And that's it, right? That's the end. Wow. Yeah, because here we are going to Paranoid Iron Man. Another album. Okay, 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 okay. My people. What do we think? I think that I got a better understanding now of their origins. Of course, this is like their debut album. It would be weird if that wasn't the case. But I think that I can, with this album, I really saw the influences that they had in the next couple of decades. Because let me tell you one thing. I come from a place of ignorance, okay? I started listening to these type of bands only with YouTube and with Twitch. But previously, I did know like names like Metallica, AC/DC. I wasn't familiar with the music, but I knew the big names like also Iron Maiden, Ramones, and stuff like that. Which I still don't know much about Ramones. But what I'm trying to say is that like I knew a lot of these names, and I knew that they are super loved and super popular. But Black Sabbath is a name that I never heard before in my ignorance. So it kind of came to me as a surprise when I found out how influential they have been in music industry. I knew the name of Ozzy Osbourne, but didn't know Black Sabbath specifically. And I'm so happy that I got this chance now of just sitting here and learning stuff. It actually feels like a history lesson. So yeah, thank you people on YouTube for watching this one with me. Again, we sometimes do these listening parties over on Twitch, so feel free to follow us and just join us. We do normal music reactions most weekends, and yeah, this was actually freaking fun. Thank you for watching this one with me, and I'm gonna see you soon. Bye.